Hey guys, it's Jeff and today we are talking about the preview for iOS 12 Beta 4, what new features we might be seeing, what fixes need to be made, and also some features that may need some changes to make them slightly better. So let's get right into it. Beta 3 really didn't bring us any new features, but I would like to see just a few come to iOS 12 Beta 4. Of course, dark mode is super high up on my list, but realistically, I don't think that's possible. So let's talk about something that might be more realistic. The first one is actually going to be found on the widgets page. Here we can see the battery menu, and honestly, I think Apple could make this menu a bit more expansive and maybe include some more data straight from the widget page. Even tapping on the battery widget doesn't exactly take you to the battery menu, so having that option would be nice, but having it more as an in-depth look to the battery menu would be great. Now, the next one has to do with the Control Center, and as the Shortcuts app has been released for testing, I'd love to see the ability to put a Control Center tab on the Control Center where you could maybe select shortcuts or have some sort of control over your shortcuts. This would be a great addition to the Control Center. I think that once the Shortcuts app is fully integrated, this would be a must-have for the Control Center. The next and last new feature for today I want to talk about is the dynamic wallpapers. We saw dynamic wallpapers come to the Mac via macOS Mojave, and they've been on the iPhone for quite a while, just in a very different way. That is through the live wallpapers. But what if we saw some similar dynamic wallpapers to the Mac where the background changes based on a certain outside factor like time of day, weather, etc. I think that would be a really cool thing to see on the iPhone, and a lot of users on the Mac have said that this would be something they would want to see on iOS. Now, I really want to talk about performance because so far in Beta 2 and 3, we are having some really bad crashes on the developer betas. My device crashes a ton throughout the day, and it's honestly getting really annoying. If you take a look at Geekbench and other benchmark tests, performance hasn't even increased, so it's not like we are getting a rapid amount of speed in turn for these crashes. So Apple really needs to work on the refinement of performance because these crashes are happening on every device from the iPhone X to the iPhone 5S. Now, in regards to that performance, I'd love to see a more smooth UI. Right now, everything is very choppy, and that might be playing a role in all of these crashes we've been seeing on all of the iPhones we've been testing iOS 12 on. So hopefully Apple brings that refinement so we can see and enjoy a better UI experience. Lastly, I'd like to touch up on some UI changes, and there was one made in the Control Center where the timer button was more rounded in width, and I really like this change, and I think that more of the UI should look exactly like that. It's something new and it does look good, so I don't know why Apple reverted that change in Beta 3, but hopefully we'll start to see more and more UI elements look like that in the future because it gives a brand new look and feel in iOS 12. So guys, those are some new features and fixes I'd like to see in Beta 4. If you have any requests for Beta 4, let me know what those are in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to join a forum where you can discuss iOS 12 with other beta users, there's a link to that forum in the description below. So guys, thank you for watching, and definitely get subscribed and hit that bell button to stay up to date on the updates surrounding the iOS 12 betas. We'll hopefully be back with you soon, but in the meantime, stay tuned for some of our other content coming to you very soon. We'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.